Hey, what's up, guys? Got something really interesting in the mail today, so I figured I'd do a video on it and try it. This I got earlier today, but I left it in my refrigerator, so now it's icy cold. It is a bottle of chili beer by Cave Creek, Original C chili beer. It's premium lager beer with a chili pepper added. It's interesting. It's got a cool label. It's a bent chili pepper, and you can see it there. And the catch here is that every bottle comes with a fresh chili in it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a chili pepper floating in here. See if I can get to the top. There we go. Well, let me try that again. It's in the middle of the bottle, right here. It's a green chili pepper, and you can kind of see it on the top there. So, yeah, there's a chili in the beer. There we go. That's a good shot of it. Just a little chili pepper floating in there. So it's ice cold. Ice cold beverages are usually good. And I'm interested to see what it's like, really. I mean, if it's going to be really spicy, if the flavor is going to be weird, or if it's going to be good. But anyway, first I have a note. That is my name, so I'm going to read it. It's for me. And here's what it says. Jeff, that's me. I would like to start by saying thank you for all the entertaining videos. I really enjoy watching them. Your Battlestone videos even got me to dig out my old knife and started practicing. Very cool. I've included an interesting beer for you to try. I know you aren't really a drinker, but I thought you might be interested in this one. It is described as a spicy lager with a bonus, a fresh chili pepper in every bottle. I'm very interested to hear what you think. Thanks again for all the vids, Andrew. And his screen name is 33ADUB33. So 33ADUB33. P.S. If you don't want to do a beer review and don't think it's a good idea, I understand. I just thought I would give it a shot. Okay, give it a shot. Anyway, yeah, sure, why not? It's here. I appreciate you taking the time to send it to me. I'm, open to trying things. I don't know where you'd get this. I've never seen it before. Price tag's on top, $1.99. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. On top, it's imported by, and it's scratched out, so I can't see what it is, but it's made in California. Something California, but it's all scratched up. Brewed from barley, hops, water, and yeast with a chili pepper added. Oh, it's on the front here. Okay, brewed and bottled by Cerveceria Mexicana. Oh, product of Mexico. What's up with that? It says Cali on the side. Anyway, I don't need to read you everything on the bottle, so we'll edit some of that. Anyway, I have the BB Barfly here just to do a quick little unbottling. Ooh. Oh, actually, you know what? My first impression is, ugh. But the more I smell it, it's kind of, interesting. Not like, ooh, but just eh. It smells like beer, and it smells like there's a chili in it. Actually, it smells like if you took green chili sauce, like the green sauce in Taco Bell, and just squirt it a little bit in a beer. It's exactly what it smells like. So, I don't know. Here we go. We'll taste test. Ooh, it's got a little kick to it. It's weird. It goes straight to the throat. There's no mouth burn at all. The beer part tastes like beer. Tastes like a light American beer to me. Surprisingly enough, there's not really a chili flavor, which you know what, I actually prefer. I don't think I'd want like a chili flavored. I don't want a beer or really any beverage to taste like chili. If I take a swig of hot sauce or something, it's not because I'm drinking hot sauce. It's not enjoyable. I don't want that flavor in a liquid form. I want it in, like, biting a fresh pepper or eating it in some kind of a food item. So it is interesting in that sense that you don't have the actual chili flavor. So it's not like an infused drink. It's more or less like they brew beer and they literally just throw a chili in there, so it's floating around. It's not incredibly strong flavored, and it's really not that much of a. It's not that much of a burn. It's more of like just a little burn in the throat. It's really not that bad. I'm not sure what kind of chili this is. Long skinny one apparently, but there you go. The flavor of the beer is okay. It just tastes like American beer. I don't have a lot of experience with beer, but the experience I have had, it's been. I definitely lean more towards imported beers to enjoy, or it's not like I really have a preference. I haven't had that much beer in my lifetime, but I definitely what I've had. I like dark beers, and I don't like necessarily American beers. Just me. But yeah, there's not really. I don't know. It's just like it's barely even there in the way in the background. It's definitely a novelty thing. It's not something like, ooh, I want to get that because it tastes amazing. It doesn't taste amazing. Cold, I think you could take any beer and make it better by making it super cold, which this is, which is nice. If this is room temperature, I'd probably be throwing up right now. It'd be disgusting. It's interesting. You take a lot of drinks that aren't so great and you make them ice cold, and it seems refreshing. But yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. I guess I gotta try the chili. There's no way to get out of the bottle except for drinking the rest of the beer. So I don't know what kind of chili that is. It's a little green one, and ironically, it smells like beer. There's really not any. There's not that much kick. Now that I've had more of it, it's in the throat, but it's nothing. It's less than a jalapeno. It's less pepper kick than even Tabasco sauce. If you can eat Tabasco sauce, it's nothing. But here we go. I got to eat the pepper. It's part of it, right? Excuse me. That was incredibly rude. Apologize. Huh. Ew. That's a gross little pepper. It's disgusting. You know what's funny? Without YouTube, I would never ever have even known this existed, nor have I would ever just eaten a little beer-soaked pepper. Who knows how long that little tiny pepper has been sitting in this stank beer from Mexico? Could have been a couple weeks, could have been a couple years. I don't know. There's no date on this. Is there? Oh, here's a website. Chilibeer.com. I wouldn't have guessed that one. www.chilibeer.com. Chilibeer.com, just like it sounds. Now I'm really curious if there's a date anywhere. Oh, yes, there is a date. Okay. No, that's not a date. 12/12. There's a bunch of codes out here, so it may not be December 2012. I think it's just. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea. Yeah. I don't know. That was really cool, though. I appreciate you sending it. It was an experience I've had with everyone. I've shared the experience with everyone. I'll probably never ever have a chili beer again. Although there is a chili vodka that I like to try. There's actually two different chili vodkas. One I think is like 100,000 Scovilles, and the other one's 250,000 Scovilles. I think. Don't quote me. It might be one's 250 and one's a million. I don't know. I've seen two varieties of chili infused vodka, and I might do my own in the future. I've never had vodka. I don't really have, like, obviously I've tried an array of different whiskeys to see what I kind of liked. I went through it really was just a phase for me. A lot of my hobbies are phases where I learn something new, I get incredibly infatuated by it, and I need to just know everything about it, and I study it, and I learn everything I possibly can. I cram it all into my brain, and then I kind of move on. Now, I never really get rid of these hobbies, but what happens is it's fad-like in that I will get so much into it, and then I'll just forget about it for a while. it never goes away. Like occasionally if the topic comes up, I'm like, oh yeah, and I could talk about it. And I know some of it, you know, and I've had experiences with it, but I do have so many hobbies. I'm spread out kind of thin. There's only maybe 3 or 4 that I'm always constantly thinking about. You know, knives, guns, Zippos, and battle songs for the most part. Excuse me, burping. I don't like to burp in front of people, especially on camera, which is in front of people. I'm actually just burping in front of a little piece of plastic, but it translates to all you guys. Anyway, yeah, it's an interesting experience. Like I said, without YouTube, I wouldn't have tried or been exposed to so many things and so many different people. So it really is cool. It's awesome. And another excuse to use the old BB barfly, which is awesome. Love it. If you haven't seen, I did a review on that. Just search cutlerylover barfly or BB barfly. Yeah, chili beer. It's a novelty. If you can buy beer somewhere, you buy a single bottle. Like this one was singularly, that a word, marked $1.99. So I guess you can buy one. You don't have to buy a 6-pack or something. It's a novelty. It's cool. It's worth trying. I know there's other beers too that have, I think, extract in it and stuff. I've seen another video on YouTube on a beer that's much, much hotter than this. But it was still cool. I like the novelty of it a lot. I love the novelty of it. It's something you do with people. It's not something at home you just try yourself and you're like, it's kind of sad. It's a novelty party type thing. Ooh, there's a pepper in there. Yeah. And then everyone laughs and you try and yeah, it's gross. That's kind of I think the point of it. As far as the quality of the beer, I don't have a lot of experience, but I can tell you it's not very good tasting. And don't eat the pepper. The pepper was very nasty, rubbery, old beer, just bleh. So, anyway, yes, that's it. I got so much to do, so little time. Actually, work's been, this isn't really like an account update. I don't want to talk a bunch of crap. But I'm here. We're here. We're doing this, right? So let me talk and you can listen. Yeah, work's been crazy. There was something unexpected that happened to an employee that, well, actually one of my bosses. And so I've been filling in, doing a lot of stuff, and I've been just having really long days and stuff, so I haven't been able to do the YouTube thing, but I'm getting back to it very soon. Yeah, that's it. Besides this, I should have already posted a video on Smoke Eater 908's little can setup, his stove, which is very cool. So hopefully you saw that already, and now you're watching this, and then who knows. I have a couple of videos still. I think I have 2 or 3 left from my little trip with Gavco. You know, to the range doing some shooting stuff. Just 2 more short, goofier type videos. What else? Besides that, tons of knives to review. I don't even want to give you a teaser because I already have given you teasers of knives I still have yet to review. So I'm going to try to go with the old, then to the new, and I'm still trying stuff every single day. I try tons and tons of new things. And I actually have a something really interesting coming to me that's, well, I'll just tell you, I was going to do like, you know, allude to what it may be. It's coffee related. I'm a huge coffee fan. And I have something that's coming up that I think it's going to be really cool and very, very interesting. And hopefully you guys will like it. And if you don't, there'll be other stuff. But yes, if you're a coffee drinker out there of any kinds, you know, straight up coffee, espressos, cappuccinos, lattes, all that kind of stuff. I mean, if you're like a barista, is that what they're called, kind of guy, I got a video coming for you. And if you really just, if you don't casually drink coffee, but you're really into coffee as a hobby, some interesting videos ahead. But besides that, back to the usual knives, guns, Zippos. You know, I will do some more Zippo videos. I've neglected to do Zippo stuff lately. I did throw the Ball Song people a bone recently with a couple Bally vids. But I'm definitely going to do some Zippo related stuff. Maybe some history, maybe book review. I don't know. I have lots of stuff ahead. Anyway, my advice for the day, don't eat pepper in chili beer. It's quite nasty. That's all. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.